So guys, South African rapper Nasty C has finally spoken out about his challenges in breaking into the US market, despite multiple attempts to establish himself internationally. In a recent interview with Hard FM, he candidly shared why he decided to internationally slow down, or rather stop pursuing success in the US music industry.
The States thing, it seems to have slowed down a little bit. Is that on your part? Is that intentional, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, it's intentional, man. We had to so obviously giving it a try, we had these ambitions and all that kind of stuff, but then reality kind of just hits you in the face sometimes. You know, you kind of realize, I shouldn't be neglecting this market to chase this market because this one is the one that everyone thinks, and then we took a step back. We looked at all the places that we went to and did like our own shows, because that's how you test your imprint in the market. You know what I mean? When you do your own show, being booked is okay because promoters can fill up their own clubs with their own people. You might get there and it might be packed, but no one knows your songs, kind of. You know what I mean? So when we do our own shows, it gives us a sense of like, okay, we actually have a market here and here and here. So when we did that, we just took a second and looked at all the places we went to, and we figured, Europe and Africa is really where, Africa, of course, because I'm from, you know what I mean? But Europe also, there's a lot of like potential over there. So we kind of just redirected our focus. And we did a tour there last year. It was crazy.
That's crazy. You spent a lot of time in Japan as well.
Yeah.
I
haven't been in a minute, but I'm going back.
You're going back soon.
All
right.
So according to Nasty C, one of the main reasons he struggled to gain traction in the US was that many American listeners simply did not connect with his music, despite his efforts to create music specifically tailored for that market. This revelation is particularly surprising, considering that just a few months ago, he was planning to relocate to the US permanently to further his career. During the interview, he also admitted that while he was focused on making it big in America, he neglected his South African audience, the very same people who have supported his career from the beginning. Ironically, despite previously expressing frustrations over South African audiences not appreciating his versatility, he has now realized that they are the ones who truly embrace his music.
My versatility is not appreciated enough in this world. Dog, I feel the same, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same. But I also feel like if I was born in the States and grew up in the States, it would be. Because someone would have definitely said, yo, come here, bro. Like, I'm gonna put you in every single session. I want you to drop a verse or write a song for someone. I don't give a fuck what happens after that. I just need you to be there, drop something, and we can leave afterwards. You don't have to stick around. You don't have to deal with none of the fucking criticism afterwards. And I feel like, nigga, I would have gone so far, bro. Like, I would be a mega star right now. But I'm in SA, doggy. And it's like, people over here is like, if you are too versatile, you're all over the place. You understand? If you're too versatile, you're all over the place. It's like, go back to that sound that you did there 5 years ago. Or niggas are just like, this sounds like this. You changed. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. Relocate? I'm definitely going to relocate. That's not a discussion. I'm just waiting for the perfect time. I was supposed to in 2020. Shit happened. Ended up not doing it. 2022, I was supposed to do it. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay here. And then beginning of this year, I was supposed to relocate again. I was gonna go there, finish the album there, and then stay there for a bit, and then drop the album while I'm that side. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to finish my album here at home with the people I love, around the people I love. Because I was at a weird place. I was at a place where I was like, yo, I need to fall back in love with music. Actually, I was just falling back in love with music. You know, I was just falling back in love with music, bro. It was a time, I told you guys about this. There was a time where I was just like, yo, fuck this music shit. I don't love making music anymore. Cause it's like, what am I wasting all this energy and this creativity for if it's not gonna be appreciated? It's not gonna, you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, I make these songs imagining myself on stage singing these songs to people who appreciate these songs. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I've been to all these parties and all these events, and I see the kind of shit that these people want to dance to and shit like that. And there's still DJs out here playing, all I do is win, win, win. I'm playing these old ass songs that don't want to play new shit. There's promoters out there who shit on DJs for playing new shit, and they tell them, yo, play the old shit. I don't want this new experimental shit in my club. Play the old shit right now so these niggas can spend money. I'm here to sell alcohol. So I'm just like, yo, why would I even waste my creativity and be boxed up and stay in a place like this? I was like, yo, I'm over this music shit. I'm just gonna figure something else out. I got some investments. In any case, I'll be fine until I find something else that's gonna fucking make me, you know what I mean? So I fell out of love with music. I was just like, yo, fuck this music shit. I'm over it. And then I fell back in love with music, and then I fell back in love with being alive again. You know what I mean? Life ends, my dog. It ends. So it's like I was just waiting for it. And
from a broader perspective, Nasty C's struggle in the US highlights a recurring pattern for South African hip-hop artists. We've seen other artists like Blxckie and Lucas Rapps collaborating with international stars, Blxckie working with Nelly Furtado, and Lucas Rapps appearing in a Snoop Dogg music video. But these moments have not necessarily translated into long-term success in the US. A possible reason for this could be that many South African rappers, when targeting the US market, end up offering a sound that is too similar to what American artists are already producing. Essentially, they compete directly with artists like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and A$AP Rocky, just to name a few, making it difficult for them to stand out. In contrast, genres like Amapiano continue to thrive internationally because they bring a fresh, unique sound that isn't readily available in mainstream American music. Now, with Nasty C shifting his focus towards Europe, the big question remains, will he find success there, or will he face similar challenges? He has mentioned that he already has a solid fan base in Europe, but will that be enough for him to establish himself as a global artist? What do you guys think? Can Nasty C truly break into the European market, or will history repeat itself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, peace out.
Perfect. Perfect.